Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yokiman here and welcome back to another episode of this Football Manager 2020 save here with FC Twente. Whew. Wow man, that doesn't get any easier to say. In this episode we'll go through the games that happened off camera and as you guys know there were some very blockbuster games going on. Could we beat Ajax? And then we can stop calling them Ajax at least once in the games. I would have preferred the cup game, as I did say. But yeah, we'll see what happened. Obviously, I know what happened. I don't know why I'm saying I would have preferred this or that, because I've played the games, I know the outcome. Let's just get into it. Just behaving like a madman now, just wafting my hands around. Right, guys, so since the last game against MVV, where we picked up the victory in the cup, we lost to Utrecht. I did mention before they're having an extremely good season. It was a really frustrating game. You know, 7 on target. It does look like we didn't have that many shots, but we had a lot on target. We just couldn't find the back of the net. Serrano having a particularly bad game. It's one of those games, you cannot win them all. This league is always going to be difficult season one, I imagine, for the first few seasons. And Utrecht have definitely been an informed team this season. Bounce back after that with a win against Fortuna Sittard. Very happy about this, 3-2. I'm not happy about conceding 2 goals, let's be honest. And Drommel, he had a shocker. 2 goals, 2 mistakes. It was very frustrating, but we pick up the victory. Espinosa with 2 goals. Man of the match. Well deserved. Ignacio, good as well. It was a good victory, a very good victory. You can't beat it. 3-2. It was a little bit nervous at times, though. I was a little bit nervous at times, especially when they scored the second on 85th minute. I know FM has a tendency to just really stab you, you know, dig the knife in, and it could have been 3-3. Get a victory. That's all that matters. All aboard the victory train. Yes, another one. Can't believe I said that. Ridiculous. Noah Lang, Ethan Laird gets his first goal. I'm calling him Ethan because no one's told me it's Ethan. So we're calling him Ethan. It was good. They had a player sent off, let's be honest. That definitely massively helped me. Decker did score on the 45th minute. And, you know, that little bit, that rage that you get, that FM rage, it happened for a brief moment. But we composed ourselves. The team performed very well. Although with a man off, they still played well. And we managed to win 2-1. I'll keep saying this throughout all the episodes. A win's a win. That's all that matters. I'm not going to make another train joke because that was awful, but we beat Ajax. Yeah, I can say Ajax again now because we beat them. Ajax. They did have a man sent off, but let's remember the man was sent off in the 89th minute, although they were coming forward quite strongly. I have no idea what happened. It was in the cup. We're through to the next round. I really don't understand. We're in the semi-final of the cup. Unfortunately, I'll show you who we drew, and it wasn't pleasant. But yeah, Ignacio scored 2 goals. He stepped up when we needed it. Yeah, we beat Ajax. Nothing else to say there, really, is there? We beat Ajax. They were not good enough. Well done, FC Twente. I'm a genius. Tactical genius, lads. 3-0 victory against PSV. I don't even know. I even managed to get Adriano a goal. You will notice that 2 of the goals came really late on when we went defensive. I don't know what happened, right? So Busquets got injured before the Ajax game, and I went with a cam. And this is the situation. When Busquets is here, he'll play DM. Nobody else in this team can play DM, and I will not let them play DM. So we went with a cam, and Nasi played there. And I really don't understand, because they were actually really good. I have no idea how they didn't score a goal. They must have hit the woodwork at least twice and came close on several occasions. But, you know, we just beat PSV. Don't know what that was. Beat Ajax. This is great. It's not that great, though. It's not that great. Another 3-2 against Ajax. 3-2. 3-2. I mean, this game was really frustrating. Ethan got himself sent off. 5.3 rating. Really not acceptable in my team. Ziyech, 22nd, 24th and 35th minute. Didn't really even have chance to react to what was going on. Near enough the exact same carbon copy goal for all 3 of them. We just kept being beaten on the right-hand side. No wonder Ethan got himself a 5.3. Even being sent off. He was getting mugged off left, right and centre by Ziyech. I mean, I'll be happy when he goes, when they've sold him, so we don't have to deal with him again, because he was ridiculous in this game. We did try and push back and try and get back in the game, but it's Ajax. I mean, there's not much you can do. Adriano did pick up a goal, though, which is really good. Adriano and Ignacio now actually starting to score some goals, so hopefully they find form, and in the live com today, you know, they could do the business. So, of all the teams we could have drawn, I was praying for Groningen again, praying for them. We got AZ. It's frustrating, but, you know, Cup magic. We beat Ajax. We were at home, though, I must admit, and AZ are at home, so I'm not 100% sure. I may actually do this as a live com. I know we've done quite a lot this season so far in terms of episodes. Usually I breeze through them, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing it this way. It means I can near enough get an episode a day, which is better for you guys because you get to see more of this. Right, guys, so we've got some squad issues for today's game against Groningen. As you can see already, Ethan getting himself sent off. Busquets is kind of slowly coming back, but we're not going to put him straight in the deep end. I'm enjoying Nasi as well. Let's make some changes to the squad, though. Right, guys, this is the team we're going to go with for today's game. I've just brought Serrano in and Troopy in, and I've actually brought Lang in as well because Georgie didn't have the greatest of games. And Ignacio up top because he is in good form. So is Adriano, so maybe we'll bring him on. I haven't decided yet. Right, so I've just stumbled upon this guy, and he actually looks half decent. Maybe we'll take a look at him. He looks fairly good. I don't mind the look of him. I just like how quick he is. Determination's 10. It's okay. Dribbling 15, though, already at 18. Not a bad squad. They are doing fairly well in the league this season, but I'm quietly confident that we can keep the run going, even though we lost to Ajax. We're going to ignore that result. I'm going to pick up from where we left off before that. Right, boys, let's get a W. I need to stop saying that. I'm not American. I keep saying let's get a W, watching the videos back and absolutely cringing at myself. But to be fair, I do that most often when I'm editing these videos. Let's concentrate on the game though, guys. Come on. It is but the old livecom curse that absolutely nothing has happened in the first 20 minutes apart from that free kick. I'm thinking about making some changes. We haven't started well at all. Right, basically told us to counter press and go with a higher line. See if being more offensive against them can help us there. Ignacio, Serrano. Up and down games this season for Serrano. Same with Nasi, but they're both young. Thought we'd go close there. They're both young, so expectations are not massively high as we concede a free kick goal here. Oh, actually, that was good. Good block as well. Cannot counter press, though. Just win the ball back. They're doing well in possession so far. That's what I've noticed. I've also noticed that sometimes when you get a defeat, you can go on a little bit of a spiral. So bouncing back with a victory is so important after a defeat. 2 shots on target for us, though, so we don't look too bad. That distribution is shocking, though. I'm going to tell him to distribute to the full-backs because that kind of distribution is going to lead to them scoring a goal. So far, not so good. I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee. Not playing very well. Not playing very well at all. We've had such a great run off camera, and then this is how we perform when we're back on camera. It's as if they know. Go on, Ignacio. Nah. He doesn't really have the legs to go past people. He's better when he's having the ball crossed to him. Every highlight here is a free kick and something for them. We're going to go attacking. We're not pushing them. We're not pushing them with any pressure whatsoever. More highlights for them. This is not a good sign, guys. This is not a good sign. I'm a little bit nervous. That's a great save, Keeps. That's a great save. All right, what can they do from the corner? Please be absolutely nothing. Okay, that's not too bad. Good block. Ajax are beating PSV. See, they've been all over us. We've had the better chance. No, we haven't really, have they? They've had 2 clear-cut chances. We've just managed to have 2 on target. This is not very good. So half-time, usual for a live com, not really much happening. Just a lot of free kicks for them. A little bit nervous. We've gone more attacking. I've pumped it to be more of like a counter-press style. We probably should be changing up the tactic when we play against teams that are in and around us and smaller to be more aggressive. Whereas like against Ajax, I went regroup, counter, and sat a little bit deeper. Probably shouldn't be playing that way against a team like Groningen. We need to take the game to them. Hopefully in the second half we can do that because we haven't conceded. Touch wood. We're not comfortably sat in 6th anymore either, which is a bit of a shame. It's very tight up there, though, but 7th or 6th, I will happily take this season. Not a problem. Come on, lads. We're not playing well at all. We're having a shocking performance. I don't know why I clicked on that. I do that all the time. Oh, another free kick for them. Surely they're going to score one of these at some point, and they do right there. We're going to have to make some changes. I don't know what. We're going to probably just make some personnel changes. I might try Nasi as a shadow striker. I've had success with shadow striker this year, and he can play there. We replaced Matos and we brought Adriano on. Not much else has changed, though, as Serrano goes close. We could really do with a goal there. We're having an absolute nightmare when it comes to live comms, aren't we? We're not having the best of times. I think this is probably more down to the defeat to Ajax. Trying to bounce back is always difficult, I found. can we do here? We're putting them under some pressure now, though. The counter press seems to be working a little bit better. We probably should have started that way. I kind of have to hope for them to make a mistake now, I think. Oh, that's miles over, though. That'll do. Let's get creative. Or not. All right, third and final sub done. We're going to bring on Vukic, but it's not looking promising, is it? I don't think we've really had many highlights. I can't remember one apart from that corner, to be honest with you. So, yeah, it's not looked good for us in this game. Sometimes I feel like the game, oh, wow, PSV have come back there. They could score again here, and they have. And we're gonna be beaten 2-0 handsomely on Livecom again. Thanks for embarrassing me, squad. Oh, it's deflected as well. That's a shame. It's a shame as well because we were on such a good run before this game. What can you do? Well, we haven't actually played that badly. It just doesn't seem like any of the highlights are going in our favour. In fact, all the highlights are in Groningen's favour. And that's not what we like to see. I want them in my favour. But I think that's going to be it for the game. Humbling 2-0 defeat to Groningen. Again, I think I get above my station a bit too much. Definitely that PSV win. Definitely that PSV win. We beat them 3-0 and I thought we were gods. Maybe we got the strategy all wrong as well against Groningen. We haven't been particularly amazing away as well, to be fair. We've been far better at home. But yeah, 2-0 defeat. Another Livecom defeat. Yay! But yeah, 2-0 defeat. What can you do about it? You know, second season, we'll get them back. We'll get them back. Right, guys, well, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're not going to come back for the AZ game because it's the next game and the semi-final in Season 1. What I will do, though, if we manage to miraculously get past them, is I will come back for the final. Without a doubt, we'll definitely do the final. Apart from that, I might do a few games now. I'm thinking we won't be uploading on Saturday, so I might try and get somewhere in this range. Maybe even potentially finish the season so we can do an end-of-season episode against Vitesse, and then maybe a bonus as the cup final. I don't know. It depends how the semi-final goes. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.